today we'll take a flight from Zurich to Copenhagen. It will roughly take around 1 hour and 55 minutes. So it's a rather short flight today, but should be alright. Let's see, our route is ready. And today we're going to take the C3F departure. So I'll just fix that in a minute here. I'll just do that before we do anything else. Right here. We'll do the C2F departure instead of 3F. Runway 34. Alright. We are going to have the arrival Mona 1F, so let's see if we can find that for Copenhagen. Mona 1F. LSZH left. Alright. That is set. Let's go to takeoff. Flaps 15. Beat speeds. Right, I'll just check my chart for Zurich right now so I can see where I should taxi to. Alright, we should go to holding point Echo 9 via November. November what? It doesn't say. Okay, November left then, because there's no letter right there. Then down to Echo and Echo 9. Right. Let's do the pushback here. Pushback just straight backwards, no turn. Just check everything before we do anything else. Alright, is good here. Looks great. Sections ready. We'll just change that to 7,000. push back here.
And ground cockpit.
Go ahead, Captain.
We're all set to go up here. We've been cleared to push and start at your discretion.
Roger that, ready for push. Power and air clear, doors closed, we are ready for pushback. Please park brake, please.
Okay, parking brake is off, cleared to push.
Brakes off, here we go.
Turn off fuel here. Done that. It's a beautiful livery. This was a right. All good so far.
Push is complete, set parking brake, please.
Alright, brakes are set and pressure's normal.
Set back.
Okay, sir, tow bar is off, pin is out, watch the pin on the right.
Everything is good. Identity.
Alright guys, thanks. You're cleared to disconnect.
Set.
We will be
Swan.
watching for the pin and the release from guidance on the right side of the airplane, and we'll see you guys next time through.
Right, let's
Roger
taxi.
that, have a good flight.
And we should taxi by November. And then left. It didn't say which way it was. So November, then left, then Echo to Bowling Point, Echo 9. A very dark night today. Just driving. Oh, it's... I guess it was F, didn't say. Okay, I'll just set my flaps to 15. It's way too much already. And our expected cruising altitude today is flight level 350, and we're going to have a cruise speed at around 320 knots. And as I said before, expected to land in about 1 hour and 55 minutes. Alright, Echo 9 is here, so let's do a right turn. Wait. Alright. I will just
Approaching 3, 4.
I'll just switch on to Unicom on the V-Pilot and just write that I'm taking off so people know it. Alright, done that now, so we should be ready. while since I streamed, and I actually haven't played Flight Simulator since that, so I might be a bit rusty. But hopefully everything will go as it should. We better hope so, I guess.
On runway 34.
Just line up. Alright, let's take off. Rotate. That's 5. That's 1.
Traffic.
Traffic. Where's here? I forgot to turn blinding lights on. As I said, I'm a bit rusty. Alright, let's put the autopilot on here. Let that do the work for us. Beautiful evening here at Zurich. Up 0. First one got. Right, let's just fix that. There we go. I just tried out some new key bindings here earlier, and I just have to get known at them. I'm not quite good at it at this point, but just have to try. Maybe I change back, I don't know. I'll give it a try. Just climb to 10,000 feet here and hold its speed at 250 knots at this point. Just see if there's any ATC online in our area. No, there's not, but there is in Copenhagen and in Denmark and in northern Germany as well. So we'll have somebody to talk to today. That's pretty good. At least if they stay online, I guess. Can never be sure about that. Right, we're getting out of the zone, so very soon I'll start to speed up to 320 knots. So let's speed up here. And pretty good. Altitude here, we'll just go up to our transition altitude, which is flat 180. Trying to line up again. Del now. It's very clear sky with a lot of stars tonight. It's pretty good. Let's see if I should be able to ride. Is that right? Right, speeding up to 320 knots. We just start the climb for flight level 350. just downloaded it here before starting the stream, and I'm quite impressed, to be honest. I'd say it's one of the better ones. Alright, I'll just check Copenhagen charts here. So I know what to be prepared to. And as I said, we'll land on 2 to left, which is normal. Then we'll probably be told to follow Bravo to, what does it say, Yankee, and probably to gate. Let me see here. Alright guys, to okay, I'll just find another one. It doesn't say here. Probably this will. Yeah, Bravo to Yankee to probably stand C27 or C29. Right. Sorry for just being AFK. Just needed to fix something quickly. I can see we are indicated cruise altitude. Should just do a bit down speed here to decimal 833 Mach, and then we should be good. Bonfire in front of us. Well, it's not long, 2 hours long, but I'm not that kind of a person who fly from, for example, Europe to America. Like, I know a lot of guys do that, especially in the weekends, where they can like use 5 to 8 hours on it, or something like that. It's just not my cup of tea, to be honest. Right, I'll just give us a good point here. Just check my map here again and see where we are right now and how good it's going. Alright, we are getting closer to the guy in the northern Germany. I can see my streaming speed is not the best right now. I'm sorry about that. live streams here so you guys can be enjoyed and follow my journey if you want to. But yeah, that's definitely up to you. But I will try to plan it. Kind of looking forward for the approach of the landing. I feel a bit rusted today. I don't know how good it will go, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Just have to line up with my LS and there should be no problems. Right, you never know. Can never be sure. middle of Germany right now. And we should soon be in the northern Germany where we need to talk with the guy. So that's fine. Online, please. This it doesn't look like that. Nope. It's a plane over there. Loading. We're descending for an airport. Alright, he just wrote to us there, and we have to contact him, yes. Alright, I will change now.
It's Outpost. Last station taking call sign only. HKLM 1818. KLM 1818, Bremen radar identify. Expect flight level 260 at Norku. 260 at Norku, KLM 1818.
Good.
Direct to Pixar, KLM 092.
Right, just have to wait and see if they're done now.
American 70, contact Amsterdam radar, frequency 125.75. 4575, I think you're being on, have a good night. Lufthansa 1907, monitor Unicom 122.8. Monitor Unicom 122.8, Lufthansa 1907, danke Sensor, schönen Abend noch.
Good evening, so Swiss Air 882 with you.
Swiss 882, hello, squawk 2460.
Squawk 2460. Swiss Air 882. Alright, 2460.
EV 249 November, turn left heading 270. Left heading 270, EV 29 November. 387, contact Copenhagen, control frequency 121.37. Over Copenhagen on 21.37 for KLM 1387. Swiss 882 identified.
Right, I'm just waiting for that. I was just about to ask him. Guys, feel free to ask any questions if you have some. I will do my absolute best to answer them. Next time we talk to us, you will either say that we should start descending, or we should change to frequency 121 decimal 370, which is the Danish airspace. So we are getting closer.
UPS 233, unfortunately, not ATC available, monitor Unicom 122.8. UPS 233, 122.8, no active for service. Dominion 981, sorry for contact names, but yeah, with you at level 380. Thompson 981, Bremen radar identified, expect flight level 260 at North Q, report ready for descent, and proceed direct North Q. Proceed direct North Q and ready for descent. From 981, Roger, descent, flight level 260. These are flight level 260, 981. KLM 1818, report Mach number. We have Mach 0.75 for KLM 1818. KLM 1818, Roger, descent flight level 260. Descending to 260 for KLM 1818.
just check the map again. We still have a bit until we enter the Danish airspace, so we'll just have to wait here. We currently have 7 departures from Copenhagen and 5 arrivals. I can see that we have, there is no arrivals before us. It looks like we might be the first ones.
Easy 249 November, turn right heading 050. Right heading 050, easy 249 November. KLM 181, reduced speed, let's say 280 knots indicated.
Okay, reducing speed to 280 indicated for KLM 181.
Thompson 981, speed 310 knots indicated.
Increasing, we are already at 270 indicated speed.
Yeah, Thompson 81, I need you faster. Are you increased speed 310 knots indicated?
That's not possible, unfortunately. For KLM 1818, we suggest to give us temporarily an heading, different heading to get saturated.
Yeah, KLM 1818, at the moment there's no problem. I'm going to get you into no trouble when you arrive in Amsterdam. Thompson 981, descent flight level 260.
260, Thompson 981.
Good evening, Scandinavian 229er at Hamburg, stand 4, request clearance to Amsterdam.
Scandinavian 229er Bremen radar, hello. Runway 33, QNH 1003, startup approved. Cleared Amsterdam via Weser to Golf departure, flight planned route, climb altitude 5,000 feet, walk 2477.
Crew to Amsterdam, Visa to Golf departure, planned route, climb 5,000, QNH 1003, squawk 2477, Scandinavian 229er.
Scandinavian 229er, read back correct. Easy 249 November, visa altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1003.
Descent 4,000 feet, QNH 1003, ETA 249 November.
KLM 0 descent flight level 70, cleared Pixel 27 transition.
KLM, please, KLM 092.
KLM 092 descent flight level 70, cleared Pixel 27 transition.
Descending flight level 70, Pixel transition, KLM 092.
down here. It's maybe too much.
Thompson 981, contact Amsterdam, radar frequency 125.75.
125.75. Charge on North Thompson 981.
KLM 1818, contact Amsterdam 125.75.
Amsterdam on 125.75, then 1818, yeah.
EV 249 November, heading 300, descent altitude 3000 feet. Heading 300, descent altitude 3000 feet. KLM 092, turn right heading 090.
Heading 090, KLM 092.
Guys, just bought the vertical ATR something prop plane, which is it was rather cheap, but it don't have it on like FMC or computer. So either I need to learn the integrated one in FSX, or I have to buy one, because I really want you guys to watch me streaming with that plane, because I think it's rather cool to fly with a prop engine plane.
Uniform, disregard.
And the word I tried to say before was prop engine plane, but because it's actually pretty cool. But if I can't...
Yeah, 092, descent altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1006. KLM 092, descent altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1006.
Descent to 4000 feet, QNH 1006, KLM 092.
EV 249 November, turn left heading 250, cleared ILS approach runway 23. Left heading 250, cleared ILS approach runway 23, EV 249 November. radar 9, Holsten 52, climbing to 1,800 feet, climbing 4,000 feet on runway heading in Bremen. Holsten 52, Bremen, radar identified. Expect vector silence approach, runway 27. Turn right heading 360. Yeah, Roger, turning right heading 360 and expecting vectors to the ILS runway 27. Holsten 52. EZ249 in November, ILS established, runway 33. EZ249 November, Roger, wind 250 knots, runway 23, clear to land. That's the line, runway 23, EZ249 in November, KLM 092, descend altitude 3000 feet. Descent altitude 3000 feet, KLM 092. KLM 092, turn left heading 360.
Looks like it's pretty misty down here. Let's see if it's anything to Copenhagen at least.
Bremen, Uniform Alpha. Uniform Romeo Victor Alpha India, contact Amsterdam radar frequency 125.75. Request in contact must stick by control because I'm flying high. It's online, Uniform Romeo Victor Alpha India. Uniform Romeo Victor Alpha India, oh sorry, my mistake, contact. Actually, no. Contact Maastricht radar frequency, Amsterdam, Maine, let me get this straight. Amsterdam radar 125.75. Transmission 125.75, thank you for service, goodbye Uniform Romeo Victor Alpha India. M092, turn left heading 300. Turn left 300, KLM 092. Holsten 52, turn right heading 09. Turning right heading 00, Holsten 52. Scandinavian 229, request pushback. Scandinavian 229, pushback approved, face south. Approved, face south, Scandi 229.
Space. Should start our descent as well.
Holsten 52, reduce speed 10 knots indicated. Speed 210 knots indicated, Holsten 52. Holsten 52, descend altitude 2000 feet, turn right heading 180. Descending altitude 2000 feet, turning right heading 180, Holsten 52. KLM 092 on present heading, clear approach runway 27.
Clear island approach runway 27, KLM 092.
On 252, free speed.
Was ist das so? Free speed, danke.
Swiss 882 contact Copenhagen control 137.
Contacting Copenhagen control on 121.370. Swiss 882.
Scandinavian 229 and request taxi.
London Shuttle 85 Tango Alpha, due at 370, and we are direct to Stabak.
Motion left Alpha Copenhagen control to the quark 7344.
7344 in the box for North Shuttle 85 Tango Alpha.
Scandinavian 1204, ready to send level 90, clear just to 1 Foxtrot, right also to 2 left.
Good evening, Swiss 882, which we currently level 350.
Swiss 882 Copenhagen position identified, cleared Monarch 1 Foxtrot arrival island runway 22 left. When ready to send to flag level 80.
Expecting Monarch arrival for 22 left, and when ready, descend to flight level 80. Swiss 882.
Swiss 882 confirm Monarch 1 Foxtrot arrival.
Monarch 1 Foxtrot arrival. Swiss 882.
Scandinavian. We 77 Alpha, which 223 reach 1 to the left runway to direct, just take off.
To the right, everything goes to the telephone.
Scandinavian 6460, vacated Yankee. Scandinavian 6460, thank you, taxi to stand number 2. Via runway 1 to the left and whiskey. Taxi to stand number 2 via runway 28 right and whiskey. Scandinavian 6460. Scandinavian 1204, clear test speed 1 Foxtrot arrival. When ready to send flight level 90. Expect islands approach runway 2 left. Requesting taxi at the 15 Charlie. 015 stand by. Runway 189, contact Amsterdam on frequency 125.75. 125.75, thank you, bye. Norwegian 758 request taxi. 4758 stand by. Just 1 second. First is at 15 Charlie. Taxi to holding point Alpha 1 runway 22 right via Quebec, Foxtrot and Alpha. Cross runway 12. Taxi holding point Alpha 1 via Quebec, Foxtrot and Alpha and crossing runway 12. AP at 1 Charlie. Communication shuttle 994, just leave level 360. Shuttle 994, good evening, identified. Descent to flight level 130, direct to Luxor. Expect islands at hold runway 27. Okay, descend level 130, direct to Luxor, and expect islands approach runway 27, shuttle 994. One shuttle 758, taxi Tango, Whiskey, Romeo, and Bravo, hold short runway 30.
1.22 right via Tango, Whiskey and Romeo and clear to cross runway 30, Norwegian 758.
Norwegian 758, North 758 negative. Tango, Whiskey, Romeo, Bravo, hold short runway 30. Norwegian 779, disregard that message, not for you.
Roger, Tango, Whiskey, Romeo and Bravo holding short runway 30, Norwegian 758.
You sounded very tired.
Can we have 2000?
Then I have 115 ready for departure and going Echo 1. So maybe 1215, winds 327 degrees, 17 left from which flag, take off. And ready to right, wait for take off. 777, sorry for the delay, identified climb flight level 200, proceed direct to Amsterdam.
Flight level 200, direct Amsterdam, VLS 775.
Scandinavia 1204, Copenhagen control.
Go ahead.
Yes, I've been trying to call you sometimes now. Descent level 9 knots, proceed direct to ADDONS.
Assuming friendly minus 0, so and direct to ADDONS.
Scandinavia 1204, confirm direct ADDONS.
Direct ADDONS, 1204.
Motion 7056, you can just start your descent without contacting me. For now, descent level 9 of 0.
Descent 5 shuttle 756, my apologies, on the arrival said descent 12000, I passed my top of descent.
Okay, I didn't give you the descent here, so no worries, for now just continue descent level 9 of 0.
Well, continue descent for I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries at all, my man. Scandinavia 215, identified, climb now, flight level 70 for now. Flight level 70, Canadian 125.
It sounded like he was in a real plane or something like that. Wow.
Scandinavia 1204, turn right heading 085.
Is it one please?
Scandinavia 1204, turn right heading 0, correction, right heading 09 of 0.
Right heading 0 Copenhagen Control, thanks for ACC and have a great night. Scandinavian 6460.
6460, thanks for flying, hope to see you again soon. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. ready for departure. ATH of Charlie. Lively 779-7, left heading 280 for traffic. Lively 779-8, left heading 280 for traffic.
For traffic.
115, I instructed you to transfer flight level 70. I see you are now climbing above the defined altitude. Climb now and maintain flight level 120. If you have 15 Charlie, winds 320 degrees, 10 knots, runway 2 right, clear takeoff. Cleared for takeoff from it to the right, ATH 1 Charlie. Motion 758, continue, taxi holding point Alpha 1, runway 2 to the right, via first course runway 12.
Holding point 2 to right via 42 and clear to cross runway 12.
Lively 77 Alpha, you can now proceed direct answers.
Proceeding direct on time, let's have a look.
Scale the Mega 1215, transfer flight level 1907. Scale the Mega 1215, transfer flight level 1907. Flight level 1900, Scandinavian 1204, expedite descent. Descent, please. Scandinavian 1204, expedite descent. Expect descent, Scandinavian 1204. Scandinavian 1204, negative, expedite means hurry your descent. Make great descent rate, please.
Initially, what you said, I really could not hear you.
This is flight level right now. Well, yeah, he's at flight level 190.
And I pass over further type, I will have a 700.
So he has to hurry up.
7 Alpha, climb flight level 240.
Flight level 240, thank you, let's have a 700.
You want to set for our expected descent now? So yeah.
If you have 15 Charlie, confirm that received your takeoff clearance, winds 320 degrees, 10 knots, runway 2 to right, clear for takeoff.
Roger, clear takeoff runway 2 to right, ATH of Charlie.
Motion 85, take right and over the ACC, Monty Unicom 1. Okay, East Level 85 Tango Alpha, over the ACC, Monty Unicom 123.8.
Sorry, Monty, nice night, no show, Eagle Tango Alpha, can I?
You want to can make circles?
Motion 74, negative, turn right, heading 130.
I think 137, 130. 130.
Level 758, runway 2 to right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 2 to right, Norwegian 750.
Sailing 2, leave Nixon, heading 020, descent to 5,000 feet, QNX 9998.
Descending to 5,000 feet, QNH Swiss 82.
Copenhagen 1215, no further ATC on the unit cover 122 destinate.
QNH was 099.
Copenhagen 1204, turn right heading 310, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 9998.
Descend 5,000 feet, and so we're heading 310, and 1204.
Copenhagen 1204, QNH 9998.
And QNH 998, and 1204.
No 7758, wind 320 degrees, 10 left, runway to direct is takeoff.
It's a takeoff runway 22 right, and 758.
Looking at 15 Charlie, identified climb level 200, proceed direct to Mike, India, Charlie.
Climbing level 200 and direct Mike, India, Charlie. It's 15 Charlie.
Do we have a flash on 994?
No 7994, you still got a good ways to go yet. So expect the descent in about, further descent in about 2 to 3 minutes. Swiss 82, turn left heading 010.
Turning left heading 010, Swiss 82.
Marshall 7056, high speed approved.
Marshall 7056 again.
Marshall 7056, high speed approved.
High speed approved, Marshall 7056.
Marshall 9994, descend to flat and legs.
So it's 80994.
Right, it's a little bit missed, but not at the airport, so that should be great. No problems.
Marshall 758, identified climb level 190.
Climbing level 190, Norwegian plate.
Swiss 82, turn left heading 360.
Turning left heading 360.
Marshall 75, left 10 degrees for traffic.
Triple 7056, again, I hear you 3 by 5.
Marshall 758, turn left 10 degrees for traffic.
Skinny 1204, turn left now.
Skinny 1204, turn right heading 060, brake, switch 882, into 2,000 feet, turn left heading 310.
Descending to flight level 2,000 feet and turning left heading 310 Swiss 82.
Skinny 1204, turning right heading 060.
Skinny 1204, descend to 3,000 feet.
Descending 2,000 feet, Skinny 1204.
Turn left 56, turn left at 080.
Confirm heading 180. 080, my apologies, Scandinavia, or excuse me, Marshall Pole 7056. Do we have any further descent from Marshall 994 again?
Marshall 994, stand by. Switch 882, turn left heading 250, clear LSZH runway 22 left. Maintain speed 160 knots or greater to 4 DME.
Turn left heading 250, ILS approach 422 left and hold a minimum speed of 160 Swiss Air 882.
Marshall 994, descent 2050.
2,500.
1050, Marshall 994.
Scandinavia 1204, turn right heading 130.
Right heading 130, Scandinavia 1204.
Marshall 994, 994, turn left heading 170.
Listening 170, Marshall 994.
Marshall 758, climb flight level 200.
Alright, it's a bit laggy right now.
Climbing level 200, Norwegian 758.
Okay, turning landing lights on here. Oh,
Copenhagen, good evening, Scandinavian 1116, Delta 160, to Helsinki.
Scandinavia 1716, stand by 36. Scandinavia 1204, turn right heading 990, clear LSZH runway 22 left.
Circle is 22 left. Scandinavia 1204.
Scandinavia 1716, ready to copy.
Ready to copy, Scandinavian 116.
Finland 1716, clear to Helsinki via the K-Max 4, Charlie, departure runway 2 to right, squawk 7315.
Clear to Helsinki, Max 4, Charlie, departure runway 2 to right, and squawk 7315, Copenhagen 1716.
Finland 1716, please back correct. Marshall 994, descend to 3,000 feet, QNH 1002.
So 3,000 feet, 1002, so 994.
382, winds 310 degrees, 8 knots, runway 2 to left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 2 to left, Swiss at 82.
Anyone 1604 established on 6.
Let's do a bit more rapid descent here to make it.
Finland 1604, winds 310 degrees, 8 knots, runway 2 to left, continue approach, number 2.
Continue approach number 2 for landing at Scandinavian 1204. Is that speed required?
Finland 1604, negative.
Roger that.
Marshall 776, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 9998.
Descend 5,000 feet, QNH 998, Scandinavia, North Shuttle 7056.
Marshall 994, turn right heading 290, clear that is off runway 27.
So Roger 290, so Roger 994.
Good here, 15 Charlie, contact Mark 3.45.
I forgot to turn that sound off. Sorry guys. For that.
1524, thanks for the service.
Marshall 758, see you, and report you're heading to Maastricht 1135.45.
That's my mistake. Sorry for not turning it off. Forgot it because it's a new livery. I can tell you one thing, this is going to be a good landing.
Scandinavian 1716, request pushback, there's the money.
Scandinavian 1716, QNH 998, push and start approved.
Station 98, push and start approved, Scandinavian 1716.
To the left side, but it was good anyway.
Good morning, Center, Lufthansa 589, 10 nautical miles before to descent, inbound Mike, Echo, Golf, Alpha Romeo.
Lufthansa 589, Scandinavian 1204, winds 310 degrees, 8 knots, probably just clear to land.
Continue to continue 1204.
Lufthansa 589 are identified. Clear Monarch 1 for the arrival with fire list runway 2 to left. When waiting to set flight level 80.
I'll just turn the sound off before we go to parking.
Lufthansa 589 cleared Monarch arrival ILS 27 left and is ready to send down to flight level 080.
Marshall 7056, descend to 3,000 feet, QNH 998.
QNH 998 and the second before that, I'm Shuttle 7056.
And Marshall 994 established 270.
Marshall 994, winds 330 degrees, 7 knots, runway 27, clear to land. 227 vessel 994.
With 882, ready for taxi to Heavy Gate.
Taxi to State Charlie 28 via Bravo, Yankee and Quebec, cross runway 30. Lufthansa 58997 now.
And switch with you again. Taxiing to Charlie 28 by Bravo and Yankee, crossing runway 12.
National 7056, turn right heading 190, clear ILS runway 22 left. Clear ILS 22 left, sky Marshall 7056.
Alright, let's just turn off the flight director, we don't need it anymore.
Canadian 164, request taxi to gate. Scandinavia 1204, welcome to Copenhagen. Taxi to stand Alpha 21 via Bravo, Yankee, Lima and Juliet, runway 30. National Alpha 200, Bravo, Yankee, Lima and Juliet, cross runway 12. Scandinavian 716, request taxi. Scandinavian 1716, taxi via Romeo, hold short of Yankee. Taxi via Romeo, hold short of Yankee, Scandinavian 1716.
Approaching. 1, 2.
No 7797, ready to set to 5,200. 5,200, ready to 777. Motion 7056, Sweden 312 degrees, 8 knots, runway 2 left, hit net. West Coastline, National 7056.
Right, now we just have to find Quebec here and we should be ready for stand 28, C28, Charlie 28. So it should be right here somewhere. Yeah, Quebec here.
National 994, Canadian by Foxtrot. National 994, welcome to Vino, taxi straight ahead. Station number 26 via Foxtrot. Number 265 Foxtrot, after National 994. Scandinavia 1716, continue via Bravo to holding point Echo 1, cross runway 30. Continue via Bravo to holding point Echo 1, cross runway 30, Scandinavia 176.
That's 3, 4, right. Sure it is up there.
Scandinavia 1716, wind speed 17 degrees, 8 knots, runway to the right, clear for takeoff.
That's right, super early.
Clear for takeoff to the right, Scandinavian 1716.
That's fine. Alright. Let's just set the so with 882 turning down engines, and we are done for today. Thank you for your service. Good night.
Swiss 882, thanks for flying, have a great weekend.
You too, sir. Alright guys, we're done here. It was a very nice stream, and we had some very nice ATC today, very kindly. All of them. The pilots were the pilot was great as well. There was no problems, only one guy descending before he should, but that's normal, happens here when we play online. But if you look at the overview of the whole picture here, it was a great day. So guys, thank you for joining today, and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope I will stream again for you very soon. So yeah, have a great weekend. Bye bye.